As a young minister, how can you know if you are truly called by God? Is it okay for pastors to own business or have a job while in the ministry? What is your stand on this? What is the biblical principle behind it? Wonderful question. And I think I'll do a separate video para hindi masyadong mahaba yung video sa dalawang klase ng question. Unahin ko muna itong first question. So, I assume na when you say called by God, what you mean is the ministerial call, the pastoral calling. And to be honest, I want to tell you na hindi mo ganun kaagad kadali malaman ang confirmation ng pagkatawag sa iyo ng Panginoon sa ministry. You will not know it right away. Sometimes it takes time. It takes some contemplation in prayer. It takes some godly counsel. It takes some circumstances in your life na unti-unti mong nakikita ang clear direction ng Panginoon. And I believe that there's no one way of experiencing it. Lahat ng mga nasa ministry ay tinawag ng Panginoon in a unique way. What I mean is, hindi tayo pare-parehas ng pagkatawag sa atin. May iba, tinawag bata pa lang, like Jeremiah. May iba, tinawag na ng Panginoon, like Moses, na nasa 80 years old. May iba naman na merong Damascus Road experience. So, hindi mo kailangan i-compare na kung paano sila tinawag ng Panginoon, ay dapat ganun din ang pagkatawag sa iyo ng Panginoon. Iba-iba po ng approach ang Panginoon sa atin nung tinawag niya tayo sa ministry. May iba bata pa, may iba nasa middle age, may iba ay medyo matanda na nung natanggap nila yung calling ng Panginoon. Sa case ko kasi, natanggap ko talaga yung confirmation ng calling ko sa Panginoon after nung namatay yung aking father na si Pastor Ray Pestaño. And then na-reaffirm yung calling na yun when I was in Bible school. I was praying and then may ginamit ang Panginoon na nagsalita sa akin prophetically where nagkakatugma doon sa binanggit ko sa prayer. So I have my own testimony on that. But what I'm saying is, hindi kailangan na ganun din ang maging experience mo or mag-aantay ka na magkaroon tayo ng same experience or same experience gaya ng mga ibang ministers. So, since ako ang tinanong mo, I can give you at least 4 advice to know kung ikaw ba talaga ay tinawag ng Panginoon sa pastoral ministry or sa ministerial call. Una is, of course, are you willing to sacrifice? Naintindihan mo ba ang ministry? Naintindihan mo ba na ang ministry ay hindi glamorous? Ang ministry ay hindi para sa comfortable life. Ang ministry ay punong-puno ng pain and hardships and sacrifice and giving up your own personal dreams for the sake of this calling. Ang ministry ay kasama doon that people will misunderstand you, people will criticize you, and some people will hate you for that calling of yours. Kung naintindihan mo yan and you're willing to let go of your comfort zone and enter this hard and difficult journey of ministry, then it could be na ikaw ay tinawag ng Panginoon sa pastoral ministry kasi nakikita yung willingness mo na isurrender ang lahat ng comfort mo, ng own pleasure mo, ng own happiness mo, alang-alang lang sa ministry. So, that's the number 1. Are you willing to sacrifice? Of course, pangalawa, dito papasok yung role ng prayer and ng Word of God. Itong importante, bakit kailangan tayo mag-develop ng habitual, consistent, healthy prayer life? Kasi in that prayer, doon tayo nakakatanggap ng clear guidance sa Panginoon na hindi tayo na-fall sa ating sariling assumptions and thinking. But as we read the Word of God and pray, minsan may mga verses doon sa Bible that will strike you, na na-convict ka, na naramdaman mo yung confirmation ng Panginoon while just reading the Word of God. So expose yourself always in the Word of God and develop a healthy prayer life dahil wala ng ibang way na maging sensitive tayo sa tinig ng Panginoon, sa direction ng Panginoon, than prayer. Of course, pangatlo, surround yourself with godly counsel. That means then ask advice to your pastor, to your mentors, to your leaders. Hindi ko sinasabi na ang validation ng ministry mo ay nakadepende sa tao. But sometimes, God will use our leaders and elders to confirm the calling that God has for us. Tulad ng nangyari kay Samuel, si Samuel ang ginamit ng Panginoon na tinawag pala ng Panginoon si David to be the next king. So si Samuel ang nag-confirm nung calling na yon kay David. So that's the important thing, bakit kailangan meron tayong mentor, spiritual mentor, meron tayong pastor over us, because we believe that God can speak through them for our lives. And of course, number 4, bago mo isipin kung tinawag ka ba talaga ng Panginoon, ang number 1 na iisipin mo talaga ay maging faithful ka sa iyong local church. Diyan sa local church, diyan po yung training ground natin. Diyan natin makikita kung saang spiritual gift tayo effective. Diyan natin makikita na faithful ba tayo sa maliit na bagay. Maraming mga ministers and pastors na diyan nagsimula, na before silang naging presbyter ngayon, or let's say pastor na may malaking congregation, they started in those small things like pagwawalis sa simbahan, pag-arrange, paghahakot, pag-ayos ng upuan, doon sa mga maliliit na bagay na yon. And then unti-unti may kita mo na i-assign ka na sa devotion, exhorter, or kaya i-assign ka na as MC. And over time, makikita mo at makikita ng mga tao kung saan part ka ng ministry effective. At yun ang tutulong sa iyo na magbigay ng direction and confirmation na kaya yan nilagay ni Lord sa iyo. Why are you effective in that area? Kasi dyan ka niya tinawag. Whether in music, whether in soul winning, or teaching Bible study, anong part man, aspect man sa church. So be faithful sa local church kung saan ka belong, kasi yan ang training ground mo na makikita mo yung greater calling na prepare ni Lord sa buhay mo. As time goes by, as you stay faithful in your local church in the little things, the doors will start to open. At pag makita mo na yung door na yon na binigay ng Panginoon, then you can confirm, okay, this is a big decision. God is truly calling me in the ministry because I prayed over it. My pastor advised me about it. I can see it in my effectiveness in my local church. And every time I pray, every time that I study the Word of God, it's leading me towards that kind of ministry and journey. So, I hope na yan po ay makatulong, and also, you can ask advice also to other pastors and ministers. I believe meron pa silang mas magandang maitutulong ng mga advice sa'yo. Okay? So, God bless you po.